Hi everybody, it's James at Cryptoconsh, and today we're going to look at a new app on Harmony One called Harmony Play. Oh, Harmony Play. If you want to know more about the Harmony network, you can go to harmonyuniverse.one and you can look at all the new things that are in development for Harmony. They have pretty much everything listed on here, from bridges to DAOs to gaming to NFT platforms. It's all there. Just take your time, have a gander and see what you're interested in. Harmony has been actively investing in a few projects recently, and this is one of the ones that they've invested in. As you can see, if we click on them, we have lots of reviews. Well, I say lots of reviews, actually there's about 5. And you don't know who's done those reviews either, so you have to be careful. Really onto something here. First of all, the project owners are hardworking. Difficult one to judge. Here we go, something in the middle. So we do have a mid-level review there, which has a bit of confusion. And it's interesting that they state that there's not a lot of clarity here. There's an argument that it goes back to the basics, but really, who wants to go back to the basics now after what we've seen in the gaming world with games like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and COD? Like, there's just so many advanced games out there that are making billions of dollars in money. Like, starting from scratch, is it really worth it? Anyway, we can see their intention is to be the greatest play-to-earn game platform on the Harmony network. So let's see what they're doing. If we look at their current Twitter, they currently have 89 tweets. They have 930 followers. So we're at the very early stages. They just had a soft launch, which was 2 days ago, and it looks like they have 3 games on the soft launch. These are some of their investors: Volantic Investments, Invo Digital Products, and Harmony Protocol. So Harmony has actually agreed to give them some of the money, part of the $300 million they've chosen to help aid people that are investing and producing on their platform. The concept is it's play to earn, so basically you play the games and then you earn some money from it. However, of course, play to earn models must actually have some benefit to the organization, or it would be useless. If you just go on their platform, which they host, play their game, take all their money, they just simply lose money. There's nothing to be gained from that, right? So they have an incentive to get other people to invest in this game and make it really popular, make money from advertisements and transactions and all those extra other things that are generated based on other users being on the platform. I'm just looking at their white paper right now, and as you can see based on this picture, this is what it's going to look like. You have different games in different parts of it, and it's very similar to DeFi Kingdoms, except DeFi Kingdoms is a lot richer in terms of what it has on there, but the concepts are the same. You click on different parts of it and then it reveals different parts of the game, and in this case you will click on different parts of it and it would reveal different games. So the map is very similar, although nowhere near as rich, and that's probably because it's in the very early stages. It's almost Pokemon-esque if you really look at it. And the good thing about this platform is they do have a roadmap, and they are being very consistent with their roadmap, which I really appreciate, because I like to look at these ticks. I like to see if they're going ahead with exactly what they're saying they're going ahead with. I always say this: the white paper is the cornerstone of every investment. Always follow the white paper. And I'm doing that now so you don't have to. So lucky. Why are you so lucky? Looks like they've been following everything. Listing on SushiSwap, listing on ViperSwap. If you don't know, ViperSwap is an exchange. You can change your Harmony One for lots of other currencies. Let me have a quick look. Yes, HPlay is on ViperSwap. I can confirm that. Let's go back. They did release their game of Blackjack. We'll talk about that more in a moment. Whitepaper came after the game of Blackjack. They have their partnerships. They're developing NFTs. Essentially, in these early stages, they look like they're being a bit of a jack of all trades. They're definitely going to have to find out what works and what doesn't work and then focus in on that. So in Q1 2022, they have the Tetris game release, which has actually been released already. They've got NFT marketplaces, Discord bots. They have a lot of things ready. They're going to start their official launch with their PR, their YouTube, all in January after Christmas time and New Year. And then throughout Q2, they're going to start to develop new games and release them. So they are certainly following this plan, and I hope it goes ahead and it runs quite smoothly. Now, on to the actual gameplay. The meat and potatoes are what we're looking at today. So I'm going to connect my MetaMask. Bang, I'm in. It even bounces like on DeFi. See the way it bounces? Yep. Alright, let's try our first game now. I've connected my wallet. Let's go for Pinball. Alright, I guess left and right. Let's see if it works well. Doesn't seem to have a lot of power on the end. Oh my gosh. Well, I know that it's in beta testing, but I mean, like, there isn't even a picture background. The ball goes at random speeds. It's supposed to have more power when it tips off the end based on physics. You know, like when it's right at the end, there's supposed to be more power because there's more newtons, more force. Yeah, I think this game needs a lot of work. There's not even a background color here. There's not any cool things you can hit that make sounds, that pause the ball. Yeah, I understand it's in beta testing and they're just, but still, Games have come a long way since the original coding of a pinball machine. They're going to have to do a lot more to attract people to this platform. A lot more. So they've got some things blurred out here. 71 houses. There's a market. Other things. Alright, let's move on to Tetris then. The classic. You can't click on Tetris on here. Okay. But if I go to menu in Tetris, oh, it seems like I can play it now. It does function like Tetris. No different, no unusual backgrounds or anything. Oh my god, I'm really doing bad at this. I have the weakest Tetris game in the world, it seems. Oh my days. Let's see if I can salvage this. Ow, I don't know the key. Okay, there we go. Just need another. Go that way, go that way. Alright, let's just see what happens if I press down. Alright, wow. Excellent. So, yeah, they've got Tetris. I mean, like, there are lots of other platforms you can play Tetris on for free without having to go through any of the other motions. And the Tetris games are a lot more advanced on other platforms as well. Yeah, it's beta stages. Yeah, I hope this is just simply just to test if the concept works rather than this being what they're going to use to develop it. What I'm really excited about is Blackjack. It was available to play and they've pulled it out now because it's under maintenance. This is a good thing. They're saying that we put it in, we tried it, it wasn't working, we're going to give it another crack. Now this is really good for me because if you can get Blackjack right, it will be amazing, especially on the Harmony network where it's $0.001 to transact. Pennies to transact, and it's super fast to do the transaction, so when you win or lose money, it's really quick. But what needs to happen is the gameplay needs to be really good, like it is on other platforms. What I saw from their picture though, again, early stages, but I won't be looking to play a game that looks as simple as that. I mean, let's just compare it to something basic online, and bear in mind that this game with regular cash is well developed now online. Look at the difference in richness and texture. If you're playing online on a game and you've got a green shaded table, you've got like clarity of colours of chips, you've got all these extra beautiful designs in the bottom, and the cards, even this part where it's on is shiny. The graphics add to the comfortability of the game and they make it more fun to play. If you're having a basic user interface like this, it's not going to do very well. The concept is excellent. It's a first time mover. You can finally have a Blackjack game on Harmony. People will play it. I would love to play games on crypto that are related to gambling. Using cryptocurrency for many of us is still actually a barrier. On regular platforms like in the UK, it is not illegal to use these gambling websites. However, using cryptocurrency is another layer because you have to convert your currency to that cryptocurrency and set up the wallet and everything. So you have to make people want to play it and make it enjoyable. And that comes from excellent design. You need high investment, great developers, great artists. Look at what the best are doing. There's huge potential for gambling on Harmony 1. And if they do this right, it will be absolutely phenomenal. But like I said, guys, this is the really early stages, okay? I don't want to criticize it too harshly because I think they have a great concept, but it needs a lot of work. I'm probably going to invest a little bit of money into it just because I want to support Harmony. I think Harmony is great, and I really think if they get off with a first mover advantage on a Blackjack game and design it well, it will make a lot of money and draw a lot of people to the platform, especially those that are living in countries where it's illegal to gamble, because when they get access to the cryptocurrency, it's going to be untraceable and, well, relatively untraceable, and therefore they're going to be able to gamble to their heart's content on a platform like this. Okay, so that's my introduction to Harmony Play today. It's James from Cryptoconsh, and I want you all to have a good day.